Welcome to Amity Chats.
What's up?
What's up, Greg?
Greetings and salutations to everyone who I haven't spoken to until just now.
Well, we've had quite the rough start, you guys. Just want you to know. We had a
Yes.
little pre-conversation here.
My husband is pissing me off. We can all be honest here.
Just over here laughing.
Am I
conversation.
though? I'm just trying to help you with your microphone gain.
You're asking me if you are pissing me off. I can confidently answer that question with a yes.
All right,
I
let's
mean,
bring it back to goodness.
I'm talking about right now, not just, like the royal we, the royal you in general. Am I pissing you off? Just like right this very specific moment.
At this very specific moment,
Yes. For sure.
things are trending in the right direction, but you better keep that shit up. That's just all I'm gonna say. Because it can very easily trend down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out to little Simon West's birthday today. Happy
Hello.
birthday, Simon.
5 years old.
5 years old.
Want to know his social security number?
Let's not do that.
Do you just know it?
No.
I don't know any
I was
of
going to
them.
be impressed if you did.
I know yours and I know mine. But
I
that's
know
only
mine.
because we share some of the same digits.
Yeah, I could probably put yours back together, but I don't just know it. Because, yeah, ours are more similar than I would have thought otherwise.
I
don't
have to
know.
know yours so that I can sign your name places.
So I just had a little conversation with Lau before we started recording, but let's pretend that didn't happen. Where did you guys go tonight to celebrate Simon's birthday?
Do you want to say, Aaron?
No, you can go.
Okay, we went to a place called Sicily's, which is a pizza buffet, because Aaron asked him what his most favorite food was for his birthday, and he said pizza.
Wow. Okay.
So we went over to get pizza, and they also have ice cream, and he
ate one piece of pizza.
Yeah.
Plain pepperoni pizza. And half of a breadstick and some like noodles and stuff. And then he wanted ice cream so bad. So I went up with him to get his dessert. He wanted green jelly and red jelly. So Jello. Got him 1 cube of each because I knew he wasn't going to eat a bunch of dessert because he didn't finish his actual food. And then got him a little bowl of ice cream. And he was like half of a quarter of an eighth of a spoon of ice cream into his mouth. And then, oh, my brain hurts. My head hurts. So it took about 20 minutes for him to eat half of that bowl of ice cream, maybe, before we finally.
Wow.
And then we went to Target so he could pick out a gift for himself and get some his first ever school supply shopping.
Oh, man.
Mm-hmm.
That is both exciting and depressing.
It was a little chaotic, but I would like to say that I used the Target wallet, saved an additional 15% off, and then I used my Target debit card and saved an additional 5% off.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Racking
So
up.
I know how to shop a little bit.
You are the deal girl.
I'm not like the deal girl. I'm not like a couponaholic or anything, but I do know how to use the store's apps for the most part.
Yeah, you do pretty good.
Well, I'm best at Target. I'm best at Albertson. But Target and Walmart, I'm very good at shopping their clearance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cool. So what else has been up, you guys? We had a party this weekend. That's been up.
Yes, had a painting party, an art party for Simon. I
That
made
was
made a sign that said, "Oops, excuse me, I arted." And it took Car and Toby a long time to understand that.
I saw it.
So if anybody is rethinking about being friends with him, now is your chance.
I saw it, and I obviously knew the F was missing because they didn't want to maybe put farted on a sign at a birthday party. totally missed the boat on the fact that it was an art birthday party and they were trying to say people were arted. Did not get it until I think I was standing next to Aaron in the garage where they set up the painting. It just hit me in the face. Oh, arted.
But yeah, but a pun on farted.
Right.
Okay. Make sure you understand that.
No, I do.
Okay.
Oh boy. Anyway, so yeah, we did that this weekend. That was fun. A good time. I got to hang out with our podcast listeners, all 2 of them. That was fun. Thank you guys for listening.
Yeah.
Shout out Jamie and
Lisa.
Lisa. Lisa's so sweet. She left a really nice comment on Facebook to me
Oh, yeah?
about my post on Simon's birthday. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see it.
So shout out Lisa. We love
I
you.
saw it. I threw up a little bit.
I'm going to look it up while y'all talk.
Okay. Anyway, Lau, what else have you been up to these past 2 weeks?
Whew, well, I made an appointment to go get my foot checked out
Oh, yes.
because I kept re-hurting it, and I finally found that that's what I needed to do. So I called and have an appointment, which is on my birthday.
Happy
I thought
birthday
it.
to you.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
And then
Oh, I see. I see, Aunt Lisa. Okay.
also, my mom invited us to her house for dinner last Saturday, so 9 days ago. And my aunt and uncle were there, and are they both fully retired now?
Mm-hmm.
Nurses of various types. And they were saying that I should probably get a boot off of like Amazon or something just to stabilize it and keep it a little less easy for me to re-hurt my foot. So I ordered a boot off of Amazon and then I put it on Friday night while we were cleaning up for the party, and I was like, I'm unstoppable. I can do anything. I was all over the place cleaning up this house.
Just quite the
And
boot.
Save that into a little recording so I can play it for him when he's like, my foot hurts.
so I wore it Friday night and then all day at the party Saturday and then not at all yesterday because my leg was kind of sore from having it on for so long. And then I wore it today to go out and about the town. So it has now been to the pizza place and Target. And I'm doing all right. And let's see what else happened. Oh, I said last time that I had finally beat the game I had been playing forever and started a new game on my stream. I've
Mhm.
already beaten that game, and I'm moving on to another new game tomorrow
Oh.
that I'm excited about, a new old game.
Can you say
And
what it is?
yeah, it's called Fallout Tactics.
Mm.
If you're familiar, they just had a Fallout TV show come out on Amazon Prime, and a bunch of
I,
people have been watching it, and a bunch of people have been playing the Fallout game. So I was having Fallout FOMO, so I'm gonna play a Fallout game too.
okay. I would be excited, but I had a fallout with that game, so I can't.
That's fair. That's fair. War never
Um,
changes.
oh my gosh.
And what else? What else? What else? What else? So we went to eat. I got a doctor appointment.
I thought you were
Uh,
about to say, we went to eat. I got a Dr. Pepper. I was going to be like, too much, Lyle. That's too
yeah,
much detail.
I got uh 3 slices of pizza on my first plate tonight.
Wait, was Oliver so excited to go to Sicily's? Doesn't he love Sicily's?
He was excited, but he was like, "I'm gonna be a little. I'm not gonna get as much food tonight." I was like, "Well, it's a buffet. You get as much as you want." And he said, "Yeah, but I'll never finish. I'm gonna get less, and if I want more, I'll go back." I'm like, "Well, also, yes, that's a buffet. That's how it works. Don't overload your plate and then be like, oh God, I can't eat this."
Yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, my project that I've been working on at work, I'm still doing it, but I finally have actually made tangible progress for the
Mm,
first time in like 3 weeks. So I'm pretty excited about that.
that's good.
Like it's the most minor progress, but when I was typing my notes today, I was like, finally found one.
Nice.
And yeah, I don't really have too much else. Oh, no, no, that. Our house
Okay.
was very clean for a whole 3 hours, maybe.
Yeah.
It's not bad now. The kids all, they played with the toys and stuff and destroyed it during the party, but it's
Yeah.
not destroyed like it was before. So it's easy to pick up from where it is now.
Mm-hmm.
So now I just have to teach our kids that if you pick up as you go along, it'll stay like this, easy to clean up and not an unmitigated disaster.
Right.
We are
Yeah,
definitely making progress on getting organized.
small but steady progress.
Well, that's good.
And I did an art party before I knew how much art supplies we already had. So I will be like, trying to probably purge that a little.
Yeah, because we had a bunch of old coloring books. She's like, "How many coloring books do we have?" So many. In fact, I found 5 more art things in Oliver's room that are on my desk right now while I was cleaning it. So I need to figure out where Aaron wants them. And another whole box of school supplies.
I don't even know.
Yeah. And oh yeah, and you made appointments for the animals to go to the vet
Yep.
When's that happening?
next Monday.
Okay.
Is that
Next
right?
Wednesday.
Next Wednesday.
I have some exciting things coming up.
Oh yeah, tell us about it.
Well, first, I had gone to, oh my God, what's that place called? Clayfish Bisque, in which is like a pottery painting place. Pretty sure it's like a franchise. Are you searching that right now? Okay.
No.
Anyway, it's like a franchise where you go and paint stuff that's already um ceramics that are already fired, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And then they fire them again once they're glazed, but you paint them with these paints and then they'll glaze them for you so it comes out in a shiny finish. But I painted a little dang, I forget what it's called, but they're little people. Did y'all see a picture of it? What are those things called?
I'm not sure what you would
It's
call
like got
that.
a head in the shape of a ball and like a body is just like a cylinder. What is that shape called?
I don't know.
Okay, anyway. I painted a Penelope Featherington.
Hey.
Ooh.
That was fun. Did that with my mom and my mother-in-law. That was our like Mother's Day outing. That was our gift to them.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten our finished pieces back yet, but we should soon. Did some cookies, planned the birth. I kind of was like just all in on planning the birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
Did the birthday party. It was fun. La already told you about all the birthday stuff today.
Yeah.
Heading into the weekend, my brother and his family are coming to town, and we're gonna do Top Golf and Dave and Buster's, and
Mhm.
then
Oh yeah, where are we gonna eat?
Dave and
somewhere else that isn't either of those places.
Because I heard you saying I will not eat at Dave and Buster's, which I agree.
So we're gonna do Top Golf at like 10:45, and so we'll be done at 12:45. Go eat,
Okay,
and then go back to Dave and Buster's,
gotcha.
and then on the Sunday, our friend Jen is coming to visit.
Oh, nice.
Yes, which we need to talk to you about
Oh,
actually, but we'll talk about that later.
okay.
And then after that, I'm heading to Grand Isle, which is a place in, I don't know, somewhere by you.
South Louisiana.
Yeah, and then going on a charter fishing boat with Casey
Mm-hmm.
on the Monday,
And when are you
Nice.
coming back?
Tuesday.
Okay.
Maybe never.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, hopefully I do come back from that trip.
Hurricane Beryl gonna take you away.
Yeah. That is a thing.
do you want me to send you the Mr. Ballin video about people on the chartered fishing boat?
I'd prefer you didn't. What is the Cajun Loch Ness monster?
I don't know.
An alligator.
All I know is Darugaru.
Either an alligator or some big shoe pick or something.
Okay. It's probably one of those big catfish you catch with
Or
you go
put your-
noodling for.
That
Right.
is the catfish that swallows legs.
May I'll put my arm down in the water so I can noodle.
And
The
And
catfish bite on your arm?
may that catfish bit on my arm, but then it also bit on my shoulder and my neck. And now my head down there too.
what about the level of that water?
Made that water was
Uh-huh.
high. It was so high.
Oh God, I love it.
Anyway, moving
All
on.
right, moving on. What else? Is that it? Is that all your updates?
That's all my updates. I'm sorry if I took too long. You really sounded appalled by the length of it.
I was not. Just asking. I don't really have much to share. I didn't do much week before last, and then this weekend was the party. I went to spend a weekend at Aaron and Lyle's and celebrated Simon. And what else? Last night I watched the season finale of the show I've been watching, Naked and Afraid XL. God, I get hooked on those shows. The Naked and Afraid XL shows follow like the same group of people for a whole season, like 10 episodes. And it was like 3 different groups of 3 that were all flung out into the Colombian Badlands and had to survive for 40 days. And, some people tap out and don't make it, and then some people do. And it's just fun to watch. I don't know why, but I love it. So that ended last night, and then
Do you
I've
win
been-
money for doing that?
somebody else asked me this. I don't know. I don't think they win a prize, but I am sure they are paid to appear on the show.
You
Thank you.
think that.
I no, I don't know. I really don't know. But I know there is no like ceremony where they win a prize. I can tell you
Boo.
that. That does not happen on the show.
I want a prize if I'm going to suffer for a month.
The prize is the bragging rights.
Yeah. A lot of times those people that do that do not make much money, if any.
Correct. But then they turn it, if they do well, you can turn it into like sponsorships and stuff.
But think of the people that don't do well.
Guest appearances on Swamp People.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do a special stand on the Bear Grylls show.
A quick Google search says a few $1,000s.
Wow.
Boo.
This
Not
was
worth
back in 2022.
for 45 days?
Well, no, this might have simply been for a single episode because
Oh,
the
okay.
regular Naked and Afraid is just like a single episode. I don't know how long they're out there, but
Yeah, I don't either. My entire exposure to Naked and Afraid is through short clips on YouTube.
yeah. Anyway,
I don't know that I've ever seen a clip of Naked and Afraid.
Oh, I have a good one.
I
for
mean,
you.
I know what it is, but
I'll send it to you after.
okay.
It's worth watching.
Perfect.
and I've been watching the new House of Dragon, House of the Dragon,
Yes.
the Game of Thrones prequel. That's been good.
The show with the confusing acronym.
Right.
What do you
Other than
mean?
that, not much
Well, it's
else up with me.
HOTD. And I've seen people talking about it in like gaming related discords, and people think they're talking about House of the Dead. But I was
Yeah.
surprised about that show. First of all, apparently people are liking it, which is nice. Because, we all know what happened to Game of Thrones.
Well,
But also, I thought everybody was excited because it just started. I did not know there's a whole season in the bag already.
yeah.
Like I didn't know we were in season 2.
And who told you that?
I'm by the tone of that question, I'm gonna guess you.
You're learning. Good job.
My God. Uh,
Randy and her husband love that show. My friend Randy.
okay, House of the Dragon.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. It's really good. I mean, I like the whole Game of Thrones world, so I like all of that. I was not one of those people that stopped liking it at the end. I still liked it.
I was a hater. I was a converted hater. Not like some people. Some people were furious, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
this could have been better.
Right.
This
I
is
think-
my problem.
I think the all dark battle episode kind of killed my life, killed my
Yes.
interest in it.
That was also my problem. We waited for winter to come for so long,
Yeah.
and winter came, and we
I-
couldn't fucking see it.
Couldn't see anything. It was all dark. These supposed like excellent generals send the cavalry out front and then shoot them with their catapults. I'm like, what the hell? The cavalry? No, this is all what? Why? And why is it so dark? Why can't I see anything?
Yeah. Let's not rehash that.
Anyway, that's pre-COVID.
Right.
TV. That's the generation of TV I watch though.
Yeah.
I only watch the old stuff.
That's it. We're planning a little vacay getaway.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you guys with the kiddos. That's going to be fun. I was talking to Aaron about that today.
Hopefully, these little shits are not sassy the whole time.
Unlikely.
He'll be fine.
Why?
Just because they're all growing attitudes all at the same time.
True.
Claire was talking back to me yesterday.
Oh my God. She was so cute.
Simon is always grumpy. Oliver's always grumpy. Tonight he's like he's whining in the store, and I'm like, "What is your problem?" He's like, "Well, I don't get anything special. It's not your birthday."
That was Oliver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, we will come get you something special on your birthday, and your brother won't get anything. Just like last December when we did that.
Yeah.
But he's like, I didn't get anything.
Just typical kid stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, you have so many games at home. You could play them for your whole childhood and not run out.
Right.
I also don't know, like, how to deal with it.
Yeah.
I need some parenting classes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, moving right along. Do you guys want to play a game? Or do we want to
Sure.
jump into non-conspiracy theory?
Do you want to play a game?
What is that from?
Saw.
Oh.
Or no, it's
Yeah.
would you like to play a game?
I don't have one ready to go. But I don't know. Maybe we could come up with something.
Okay.
Or
Do
maybe
you have any ideas?
someone else has something ready to go. I don't know. We didn't really talk about it.
Sure didn't.
Lyle, do you have your lyric thing available?
I do. I always have a bunch of those.
Well, let's do that.
Okay. Welcome back to Lyric Battle.
Hey, we did it at the same time.
Wow.
Unplanned.
Okay. So,
I am impressed.
Aaron versus Toby. Round
700.
1, 2, round 3?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, 3.
Oh, speaking of Aaron versus Toby, we played Hand and Foot
You know
while
what?
Toby was here over the weekend.
Screw that game.
And Toby got beat so bad he didn't even count his points at the end.
Nope.
And I was so sure that I won. And then Aaron beat me. We scored over 3,000 points. And Aaron beat me by 55 points. And I think she was counting the points. And I think she cheated.
No.
You're welcome to go count it yourself.
How?
I'm no cheater.
Okay. All right. Okay. So do you want... I kind of want to do the TV theme song.
Do it.
Oh, God. Okay.
I'm
I'm definitely going to lose.
Me too.
Welcome back to Lyric Battle. If you don't know, if you haven't been here before, if it's been too long and you forgot, here are the rules. I will read 1, 2, 3 lyrics in as monotone a voice as I can with no rhythm or rhyme, and Aaron and Toby will try to guess the show. In this case, they don't have to also guess the artist because who knows? These are TV show theme songs. Welcome to the game.
Wow, I really felt like I was on a game show.
Me too. I'm pumped. Let's do it, Bob. Give us our first song.
Round number 1. Hey there. Hi there. Ho there.
Not a fucking clue.
Nope, I don't think that's the show.
No, that's incorrect.
Hey there, hi there, ho there.
Uh-huh.
Hee haw.
Nope. Aaron, don't you Google over there. Here you type.
I'm not.
That
Okay.
dude just called you a cheater twice in like 5 minutes.
All right, you ready for lyric number 2 then?
I think so.
Forever let us hold our banner high.
Gosh. I got nothing. I got nothing on them lyrics.
Arian,
Mm-mm.
lyric number 3. Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree.
Is that's some kids show?
Yes.
Something jamboree is jamboree in the title?
No.
Okay. Come along. What's the last lyric? Come
The
along, sing a
Wiggles.
song.
Nope. Come
And join-
along and sing a song and join the jamboree.
And
Now I'm
hold
gonna
your
do my
banner
best if I
high.
know them to kind of sing them a little bit
Oh,
to give y'all a clue instead of letting you just give up with no guesses.
I'm all about that. I wish I had a guess. I don't. I have nothing.
You don't have anything, Aaron?
Mm-mm.
Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
House.
Yeah. Mickey Mouse Club.
Oh, Mickey Mouse Club.
There you go.
Did not watch that.
Me either. That's before my time.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is that the one that had all the pop stars on it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. good
Plus
job.
Ryan Gosling.
Sure. Well, he's a pop star now.
True.
I almost read the title of the second one, but I didn't. Okay, first lyric, song number 2. Math, science, history.
Hmm. I don't feel like that's enough for me to venture a guess.
Okay, Aaron?
Doogie Howser.
No.
I was about to be super impressed.
Second lyric. Autotrophs began to drool.
Oh, that's Big Bang Theory.
That's correct. That
love
I
that
would
show.
never have known on my own. All right.
Cool.
Third song, lyric 1. Put a witch's shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on.
Bewitched.
No.
That theme song didn't have lyrics.
You don't have to do only one guess per clue. You can guess if you want. You
Say
don't wanna
that
wait on Toby?
again.
Put a witch's shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
No.
What in the world? Nope. I don't.
No.
I don't.
No.
I
No.
don't know. No.
Ready for it to move on, Aaron?
Sure.
The house is a museum where people come to see them.
Adam's Family.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is correct.
That's the lyric in this song.
Yeah, apparently yes. Put a witch's
Wow.
shawl on, a broomstick you can crawl on.
We'll give you a second to Google.
No, I'm not gonna right now, but I will later.
All right.
I want to
Third.
go hear that.
No, fourth song, first clue. Discovering something that doesn't exist.
Legends of the Hidden Temple.
No, but I think you're on the right channel.
Oh, really?
Yes. Maybe not the
that's a
right
good
decade.
hint. Discovering something that doesn't exist.
Aaron?
No guess.
All
Bubble
right.
guppies.
No.
Okay.
Second clue. Finding a dodo bird, painting a continent.
Painting a continent?
A continent.
Okay. You just cut out. I didn't hear the end of that word.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
No.
Oh, good guess, though. I don't
I
know.
wish. No? Okay.
Mm,
Third
mm-mm.
clue. I'm not confident that y'all are going to get this one.
Right.
As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff to do before school starts this fall.
High School Musical. Just kidding.
Nope.
High School
Oh.
Musical, the series.
No, but I should have. I don't know if that has a theme song, but if it does, I should have looked it up and got that.
High
Dang
School
it.
Musical? That's some foreshadowing for later.
High School Musical, the musical, the series. It is.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Do y'all
don't
have no
know.
idea? Because I can't really help you on this.
No, nothing.
Okay, this is from Phineas and Ferb.
Never in a million years.
Yeah, I didn't watch that either. So
That's after our time.
yeah, that's like that might have been something I would have caught in passing, but probably been like, this is for babies, and went and put on some anime. All right.
I don't think it was for babies. I think we are probably like 5 years too old.
I know, but that ramp that I hurt my foot on wasn't for babies either, but I still say it was.
Oh my gosh.
Fifth song, first clue. Taking a break from all of your worries sure would help a lot.
Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. I don't know why that feels like it should be the
Golden
song.
Girls.
No.
Who's the boss?
Full House.
No. Both of you know, but y'all are in the right. You're in the right area. You're in the right.
Growing Pains.
Nope.
Ooh. I don't
The
know.
right.
Family Matters.
10 to 15 years. No, it's not fair.
She is cranking them out though.
You ready for your second
Dang.
clue?
Yeah.
Our troubles are all the same.
Our troubles are all the same. Reba.
What? Hey, no.
A single mile. All right. I don't know.
Nope. Okay. Third clue.
Wait, give me the first two again.
Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot.
Is it Give Me a Break?
No.
Wait,
That's-
give me a
that's-
second.
That's Kit Kat. Our troubles are all the same.
Wait.
I'm waiting.
Oh my God, what's the name of this show?
You probably can't describe it because then Toby will know.
That would be great. I would love to steal that.
Suzanne Summers in it?
It's not Three's Company.
No.
SOMERS?
I guess.
Oh, with a Z. Suzanne Summer. No?
Okay.
I don't think so.
Let me look. Maybe let me look her up. Make sure I'm thinking of the right person. Yes. Okay. What was the name of that show where
No, it does not appear that she was in this show. Even
they were riding a roller coaster? In the show, they had the cousin or whatever friend living in the van in the backyard. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope. She wasn't even in this show that I'm talking about for one single episode.
Okay. Moving on.
Moving on. Third clue. Sometimes you want to go.
Mm-mm. I'm talking about Step by Step, Day by Day. Remember that show?
No. I mean, I know the show.
Toby?
No, I didn't watch it.
Toby?
Bro.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
There you
Now
are.
we can.
So I yelled the answer and no one said anything, and Erin kept going with her step by step. I was like, I just said the answer. It's Cheers. But
Correct.
my computer did that weird thing where it kind of cuts out my audio.
Oh, yeah.
So I said Cheers, and then I said I did sing the song correctly. That is how it goes.
Yeah, I said you were pretty close.
Yeah. I didn't know it until you said everybody knows your name.
Sometimes you want to go.
Where everybody knows your name.
Boom,
Yeah.
boom. My clue is going to be that it had an extremely popular spinoff.
I did see episodes of that show on Nick at Night.
Yeah, I
Was
used to
never
watch
my
that.
favorite, but I watched it.
Yeah.
What was the spinoff? Frasier?
Frasier.
Okay, yeah.
Cheers was too grown up for me at that.
Yeah,
my
I didn't
life.
really.
Well, Toby is older.
Whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready for the next song?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, clue number 1. If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said.
If I show you, then I know you won't tell what I said. Mm-mm.
No, Aaron?
Mm-mm.
Clue number 2. Better lock it in your pocket.
Mm.
Polly Pocket.
Better lock it in your pocket.
No.
Mrs. Polly Pocket.
A remix. I don't know.
Okay, Aaron?
What's the secret? What are we locking up? What are we hiding?
I don't have an answer.
All right, clue number 3. Because 2 can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. Oh. Ah. Oh.
She's beating herself up.
Wow, she's about to explode.
I know this one. I watched Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wow.
I knew you knew it.
Is
Even
it
I-
like a legit song? Like an artist sang this song?
It's like kind of like
Or-
a voiceover music, I think, kind of.
Okay.
Right? Is that right, Aaron?
I don't remember exactly. I think it's like what's the lyrics?
Better lock it in your pocket. Because 2 can keep a secret if one of them is dead.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember either. Oh, okay. Good job. Good job. We have a close game for once.
Okay.
Song number 6. Right? Nope. Song number 7. Y'all missed one. Clue number 1. There were 4 men living all together.
The Brady Bunch.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Got it in one.
What were the other lyrics you're gonna give us?
All of them had hair of gold like their mother. And one day when this lady met this fellow, and
I
they
would have
knew
known it then for
that
sure.
was much more than a hunt.
One day when this lady met this fella.
And they
And they
knew.
knew that it was much more than a hunt. All right. Good job, Toby.
I used
Thank
to
you.
watch that show often.
I watched it a decent amount. I wouldn't say often.
Yeah, that was a late Nick at Night or
It
some
was.
afternoon syndication or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And I always thought, God, I want to have an Alice in my house.
I like how
Anyway.
they had a payphone in their house.
True. Yeah. What's up with that?
Don't know. All right. Number 8. Clue number 1. Danger. Watch out. Watch behind you. There's a stranger.
Inspector Gadget.
Nope.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Good guess,
Danger.
and
Watch out.
you're
There's a
close.
stranger. Say it again.
Danger. Watch behind you. There's a stranger. I said watch out. That was a mistake.
Okay. I don't know.
No? Aaron?
No.
Clue number 2. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history.
Oh,
Scooby-Doo.
No.
Oh.
dang. That sounded good. I was like, shit, she got me. Read it again.
Might solve a mystery or rewrite history.
I don't know.
If you do the Carlton dance, you're on the right tempo. Okay. Clue number 3. Tales of daring do, bad and good luck tales.
DuckTales.
Ooh! Good job.
Mm,
Everyone DuckTales. Ooh.
Might solve a mystery or rewrite history.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Ooh,
Ooh.
everyone around the... Is that what it is?
Yeah, something like that. All right. Good job. We
Nice.
got a tie game. Do we? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Aaron's winning by. I don't think that's ever happened unless she got the first one right,
All right.
which has never happened.
I'm turning up the heat.
All right. Next one, number 9. Clue number 1. Doom and gloom up in this room is broken instantly.
Mm,
Mm-mm.
doom and gloom.
Up in this room is the lyric, by the
Up in
way.
this room.
I don't know.
All right. Ready for the next clue?
Mhm.
Obtuse, rubber goose, green moose, guava juice. Anybody need a repeat on that?
Sure.
Obtuse, rubber goose, green moose, guava juice.
Not a clues.
Aaron?
Animaniacs.
No. Okay. Third clue. Wands and wings, floaty, crowny things.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
No.
What was that show?
Dexter's Laboratory.
No.
There was like a bat.
At Fern Gully?
No, it was a kid's show.
Anastasia. A bat. I don't know.
My lips are falling,
Is there a
sir.
bat in the show that for this song?
I'm not sure, but I will give you a couple clues. I will say it is animated.
Okay.
Kim
I will-
Possible.
No. I will say what you may not have watched this show, but what would have wands and wings and floaty crowny things? What type of a creature?
A bat and a witch. Or someone who does magic.
Oh,
Powerpuff Girls.
okay. Someone who does magic. Who does magic?
Your mama.
Who does magic? No ideas?
Hold on.
Okay, I'm just trying to move you along there. Yeah.
Mm-mm. I don't know. I have a feeling that's not a show that I watched or
Is it a Disney show?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It is not a Disney show. It's on the same channel as Nick at Night, though.
Okay.
Are we giving up,
I don't know. I can't think of anything.
Aaron?
Yeah.
The Fairly Odd Parents.
Never in a million years would have got it.
Yeah.
I didn't watch none of that.
Neither me.
Okay, that's okay. Next show, number who knows 10. Clue number 1. Remember all their faces. Remember all their voices.
American Idol. Just kidding. I don't know. That's not ringing no bells in my brain either.
Hollywood Squares.
Ooh,
Nope.
dang! You could sell me on all of your guesses.
She's just gearing up for the conspiracy.
Hmm.
She's in cell mode. All right, clue number 2. And you've got time. You've got time.
Who's the boss?
No.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
No.
Family Matters.
You are not even remotely close.
Read
Okay.
them both again.
Remember all their faces. Remember all their voices. And you've got time. You've got time.
You've got time. You've got time. Remember all their voices and all of their faces. You got time. You got time.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
No. Ready for the next clue.
Mm-hmm.
Aaron?
All right.
Animals. Trap till the cage is full.
Oh, I know.
Okay. Do you know faster than Toby, though?
Yeah,
Again,
Orange is the New Black.
feel like this is something
There you go. You got it.
I didn't watch that.
Good job. I'm surprised it took you that long. All right. Next song. Clue number 1. They'll take the clues and find the wheres and whys and whos.
Scooby-Doo.
No, but very similar to that. Similar theming.
I don't know.
Inspector Gadget.
Nope. We need to get. Y'all need some sort of a signal to let me know when to go on to the next.
DuckTales.
We already did that.
I know. Darkwing Duck.
No. Was that a separate show or is just like a sub episode of DuckTales? I can't remember.
I
I'm
think
pretty sure it's a
Darkwing Duck
separate.
was a separate show.
Okay.
I think so.
There
I
you
don't
go.
know. I'm ready for another clue.
All right.
Same.
Clue number 2. Some crimes go slipping through the cracks.
PJ Masks.
No. Too new.
Ooh, that was a good guess, though.
Shout out to my godchildren.
They may still help you on this quiz yet.
I don't know. I don't know any other crime solving show.
No.
Paw Patrol.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. But I know
this
that
next
theme
clue
song.
is going to really make you think it is
Paw Patrol, be there on the double. Where's Simon? Paw Patrol.
God. That little microphone. Claire just holds the button down. And it just goes pa 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 pa. All right, clue number 3. There's no case too big, no case too small. When you need a help, just call.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like Paw Patrol, right?
It does. I was like,
Yeah.
wait, that's Paw Patrol.
No, it's not Paw
No
Patrol.
case too big, no pup too small. Is that what it
Yep.
is?
Mhm.
That's that other pup show.
Oh, Puppy Dog Pals?
Yeah.
Nope. It is a pair of characters.
Cat Dog.
Nope.
Chip and Dale.
Go on.
Adventures.
Oh.
Chip and Dale's Adventures.
Nope.
But it's Chip and Dale?
Chip and Dale, yeah, but there's a subtitle. Or not
I
a sub,
know.
like 2 more.
Bruh, you lucky you got Chip and Dale out of me. I don't think you're getting an accurate subtitle. I don't know what the name of their show was. True Detectives.
No.
Crime fighting chipmunks. Don't touch their nuts.
So there's a
what else?
movie called there's a movie with a sequel. I didn't even know there was a first movie, but the second sequel is The Blank Down Under.
The Chipmunks Down Under?
No.
Oh. The Rescue is Down Under. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Chip and Dale.
The Rescue Rangers.
Down Under?
The Rescue Rangers.
Oh, the
Yeah,
Rescue
Rescue
Rangers. Wow.
Chip and Dale. Rescue Ranger. Chip and Dale. Rescue
Oh, yeah.
Rangers.
Now that you sung it, I remember hearing it.
I will split the point. You each get half a point.
Okay, great.
Not that changes the scoring any, but
Give us each 0.5 of a point instead.
that's what I'm doing.
Okay, great.
Okay, ready? Song number 12. Clue number 1. When you're famous, it can be kind of fun.
Ooh. Hannah Montana.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah. Got it.
Total
Dang.
guess.
Dang.
But you know you watched that when it came out.
Total guess.
I did not.
What's other lyrics? I'm curious.
Not you.
Chill it out. Take it slow. is the
That
second
would
clue.
have done it for me.
And the third clue is you get the best of both worlds.
That would have done it for me too if I
Yeah.
wouldn't have put 2 and 2 together on the first clue.
You get the best of
Best
both
of-
worlds. Something like that.
You know who used to watch that is Christy.
That makes
She used
sense.
to watch that. Mm-hmm.
She's the perfect age for the show.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 13th show. First clue, last show of the list. Ready? We'll be there on the double.
Paw Patrol.
Paw Patrol, you got it.
I was clairvoyant. I knew that was going to be on the list.
Yeah, it had to be on the list at some point. Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol.
We'll be there on the double. Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol. Whenever you're in trouble. No job's too big, no pups too small. Paw Patrol.
God.
Okay, is that it?
Yep.
And
However-
drum roll. Okay. It was a tie, and we need a tiebreaker.
Yeah. Tie game.
Okay, give us a
5.5?
tiebreaker.
A 5.5.
I gave you 3 children.
I am not going to have a rebuttal for that.
All right. Are we ready? I'm going to give you another song.
Okay.
One
Ooh, I
second.
like this song.
Yeah.
Quiet.
Hang on. I'm looking. Search. I have some good ideas. I just want to find them in my list. I have a lot of songs written down.
Okay. You're sticking to the theme, correct?
No, I don't have any more TV shows.
Oh, I thought you were looking another one up. Okay.
No. I'm just getting another song for my list.
Well, that's boo.
I mean,
You should find another TV theme show song to stick with the theme.
but.
It's your game. You do what you want.
Hang on. Let me see if I can think of something. Because then I have to think of something that has it been mentioned already tonight. Is something that y'all might know that is not something that only I would know, and then pick lyrics out of the list live on the.
I mean, I feel like I could Google that pretty quickly.
Yeah, but you got to pick kind of obscure lyrics. You can't just go straight to the chorus.
Again.
I'm trying to now. I'm thinking of a bunch of different shows that don't even have lyrics in the theme song. Okay, you ready,
Mm-hmm.
Aaron?
Mm-hmm.
Clue number 1. Our scripts were rejected. Expect the unexpected.
Scripts. Feel like that's a clue. I don't know though. Nothing's coming to my mind.
Aaron,
Mm-mm.
clue number 2. They're furry, they're funny.
It might be a bunny. Grips.
It might be.
Hold on.
They're furry. They're funny. Read the first clue again.
Our scripts were rejected. Expect
Our,
the
right? It says
unexpected.
our scripts.
Our OUR.
Okay.
Our
scripts
scripts were rejected. Expect the unexpected. They're furry, they're funny.
I don't know.
I'm not reading the second line of that.
Sesame Street.
No. Not Sesame Street.
Okay. Next clue.
Next.
The Muppet Babies.
No, but very good. Yes, we're all a little loony, and in this
Looney Tunes.
cartoony.
Animaniacs.
No, it's not Animaniacs. It's not Looney Tunes, although it is related to Looney Tunes.
Okay. Read it.
We're all a little loony, and in this cartoony.
Looney Tune Tails, Looney Tune Junior. There's a Looney Tune Baby Looney Tunes. There's a
Probably, I don't know. Yeah,
They're not babies, but they are small.
Teen Looney Tunes.
Not teen, no.
they're furry.
They're funny.
They're
They like
funny.
alliteration.
They're all together.
So we have several alliterative things in the song. So maybe also the title is similar.
Baby Tunes.
No. Do you know what alliteration?
Little Looney Tunes.
No.
Teeny Looney Tunes. Tiny Tunes.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Is
Damn
it?
it.
It's Tiny Toon Adventures.
Wow.
Ugh.
There
I
you
need
go.
a lot of help on that one.
Yeah. All right.
I'll take the
tiebreaker.
win.
Some bullshit.
But Aaron, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
I thought I was going down. I really did.
Good game, folks. That was much closer, but more hard fought than past game.
Whatever.
Okay, we're running long, so we're going to move along.
Complimenting you. Okay.
Last episode, we did a non-conspiracy theory about why do seashells sound like the ocean?
The lotion.
I'll tell you
And
real quick.
Aaron looked up that answer, so
The
let's
sound
hear it.
has nothing to do with the sea nor the shell's oceanic origins. It's simply the result of the effect of the shell's shape on air trapped inside. Unable to escape, the air vibrates at frequencies dictated by the size of the shell, creating a mix that sounds a bit like waves on shingle. You can create a similar effect just cupping your hand over your ear.
First of all, wrong. It's ghosts. But okay. But okay. All right. Interesting. Now you know. Okay, so this episode, Lyle came up with a non-conspiracy theory for you that is very much out of the norm.
Yes.
for
Partially
some of the
inspired
things we've
by
been doing.
frequent listener Jamie, because he keeps suggesting sports topics. And this
Okay.
is something that I've been kind of curious about of my own self. So
All right,
this
let's
week,
do it.
our non-conspiracy theory is, why is baseball the only major North American sport without a salary cap? Now, very quick rundown. Every other major sport in North America, so soccer, hockey, basketball, football, all have a salary cap, which is the total salary of the players on that team for 1 year cannot go over that number. So it basically makes parity among the league. Whereas baseball does not have that. So if you have more money, you can pay players as much as you want. You can get all the best players on
I thought that was just the person who made the most wore this particular hat.
the cap. Yeah.
Just kidding.
All right. So I do not want to go first this time. So I'll let you two.
All right, I'll go first. Brace yourself for this. So, back in the early 1900s, when the role of like the commissioner of baseball was created,
Okay.
official documentation was agreed upon and signed that basically stated no salary caps would be imposed on.
Ever.
Correct. They did not ever want to have salary caps to be imposed on the American League. Instead, players' salaries would be based on how popular their trading cards became. Roles were then created within the baseball commission to essentially have people trend and track baseball card demand for each signed player in the league. And then over time, as physical baseball cards became less and less popular, they used things like tabloid magazines and social media sites or whatever sources they could use. That became the barometer to know how popular a player was. And obviously, the more popular a player is perceived by the commission, the larger their salary can be. That's the
I
answer.
see. Well, there you go.
Well, I'll go next. Toby kind of ruined mine.
Oh. Whoa, what did I say?
You'll see.
Okay.
With league names like the National League and the American League, you'd think that the reason for there not being a salary cap is because the baseball league is a part of our government. We all know that the government fills their pockets first, am I right? But no, that's not the answer. They do indeed have a MLB cap. It's not on the salary they make, it's on their heads. Because of this, the MLB felt it best to not initiate a salary cap for the players. They didn't want anyone to be confused when they said, "Hey, did you order the caps for the team?" The end.
That's funny.
I understand that. See, I know a lot of companies that could learn from that advice. Similar wording across your brand is very confusing to consumer.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, mine's not too different from that, I guess. Well, no, it's different from that, but anyway,
Okay.
it's all about the loot in that sport. Good, honest competition goes out the window. Remember the 90s steroid scandals? Cheat to win. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Notice how the thing they play on is called the diamond. Big bats,
Mm.
big balls, big buck.
Hey.
Greed, plain and simple. The owners want to pay the best players and win. The players want to make infinite money for a lightly physical sport. And so there we go. No cap because they just want the money.
Wow. I believe it. I buy it.
Greed.
Okay.
So there you
Well,
go, short and sweet. And next week we'll find out the real answer because that's what I want to know.
we're going to learn about salary caps next week.
Yeah, I'm gonna give a little brief rundown because there's different ones. The NBA is different than all the other ones. And
Next
baseball just doesn't
episode.
have one. Yeah, 2 weeks. All right.
Okay.
Now, top three.
No, you have to tell us something we didn't know.
Oh, you right. Did you know?
Did you know? Did you know? Yeah.
Did you know that there is an official definition of what a matchstick is?
What?
A matchstick.
I mean, okay. I guess I didn't know, but I assumed.
The reason I found this out is because a French man spent 8 years building his dream of being a world record holder in the Guinness Book of World Records. He built a replica of the Eiffel Tower using matchsticks that was 23.6 feet tall,
Wow.
using 706,900 matchsticks and more than 50 pounds of glue. However, when he presented his sculpture to the Guinness Book of World Records, they disqualified his entry, saying he used the wrong type of matchsticks
The
and that
wrong type?
he could not be a record holder. And then there was a bunch of controversy. It came in the news. They reversed the decision and did allow him to win. The reason he was disqualified was because he first started buying matchsticks, like by the case. I don't know how you buy matchsticks, and snapping all of the little sulfur heads off because that's a fire hazard, first of all.
Yeah.
And second of all, it makes it harder to glue them together if you have that little knobbly bit. And this is common practice amongst matchstick builders. And then he was like, this is taking too much time to do this. So he contacted the company that makes the matchsticks and asked if they would sell them to him in bulk without the little sulfur tips on them. And they agreed. So he got pre-snipped matchsticks, basically. And Guinness said, no, sir, that is against the rules. You got to cut them
Wow.
your own damn self.
Wow.
Okay. I kind of agree.
I can understand.
Because it's not matchsticks he bought.
He bought just sticks, basically.
Yeah.
But they're headless matches is what they're called. So that was
But
why.
he was competing against someone who had previously built some tower
Yes,
with
the old
matchsticks.
one, the old tower, it's in here somewhere, was 21.4 feet tall and 6 million matchstick.
Okay.
So it was like 2 feet.
So yeah, if he's not
About
using
2
the
feet
same
shorter.
material, then he's building something different. He's not building a matchstick tower. He's building like Aaron said, a stick tower.
A stick tower.
But he is using
Matchsticks from a matchstick
matchsticks,
company. They just don't have the tips on them.
but I think that's because, like, part of the talent is cutting them properly, I feel.
I guess. I wonder if the other person cut all of his own sticks though, or if he had helpers.
Okay, that doesn't matter to me. If
Oh,
I
so
feel
the
like they
other
have to
person,
start as matchsticks.
right? The other person did not build them as bought. They actually modified the matchstick as well.
I think they cut the tips off.
I was under the impression that they didn't, and that was where I was going with my thought
No.
process. Okay.
But still, he did buy tipless matches.
Tipless
Yeah, he was
matches.
buying 33-pound boxes of headless matches, is what they call them.
Wow. Well, I will say I did not know that.
Yeah,
And thank you for letting me know that.
you're welcome.
I'm a little pissed now about it.
I'm going to go Google a picture of this.
I got it. I already got a link. Here you go.
Oh, good. Let's post that on our Insta.
Also, before I forget, I want to shout out to Sherry
Okay.
for her cake for Simon's birthday party.
Oh, yeah, you should post that too.
And cupcakes and all of that. I'm gonna have to wait to get the picture from her. I didn't take a single picture.
Wow, that's a fancy Eiffel Tower.
Yeah. So the Guinness ruling is that the matches cannot be cut, disassembled, or distorted beyond recognition. So I think
Okay.
the argument is that they are still recognizably matchsticks, just without the sulfur.
Right.
But then my question is, if he bought them without the sulfur bit, they would be longer than if you had one with the sulfur bit that you cut.
Correct.
Right.
So that I can see how that could be an issue.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not like he used the same amount and got a taller tower. He used way more than.
Yeah. All right.
Anyway,
There you go. There's your
right.
matchstick lore for the day.
All right, Aaron. Bring us on home with the top 3 lists.
all right. Top 3 this year this year.
I like it.
This episode is musical productions, and I'm talking about musical productions, movie productions, not Disney related.
Yeah. Non-Disney movie musicals.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go first if y'all want.
Go first.
Okay. My number 3 is The Greatest Showman.
Wow.
Relatively new, introduced
Boo.
to me by Aaron, and I really, really like it. That is my number 3.
You guys, this is the first movie I've ever introduced him that he's like.
Gasp.
That's it.
Interesting.
If
Okay.
you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor and go watch The Greatest Showman. It's very good. Okay.
Okay.
I'll go second since it's Aaron's topic. She can go last, I guess.
Okay.
I just want to say that I don't hate The Greatest Showman, but I don't love it either. But I did pay to see it twice at the movie theater.
That's love right there.
Yeah, because the first time we brought Oliver thinking he would enjoy it, and he did not.
Mm.
So I ended up taking him out and just walking around and pretending to play arcade games for 2 hours while Aaron watched it.
He loves the soundtrack now, though.
I like the soundtrack and I like the movie.
No, I'm talking about Oliver.
Oh, yeah, okay. I just don't like the soundtrack in the movie.
Okay.
All right, my number 3, Aaron said, is not a real musical. So I'm going to say it anyway, and she can go to hell.
All right.
It's Pitch Perfect.
Okay.
It is not presented. The story is not presented in music, in song form, but I feel like there's enough songs for it to count. And I just really enjoyed Pitch Perfect. We went and saw it. I don't know if we saw it in the theater when it came out, but we saw it pretty close when it came out. And it's super good. The second and third one, not so much. But the first one's great.
Agree.
The reason why I say it's not a musical is because it is a movie about an a cappella group. It is not a musical about something.
Yeah, what you said
So,
earlier.
like, whenever they, like, go and sing a song, it's very clear that they are about to sing a song, and then they sing the song in the movie, and then they start doing something else.
Right. I
Where in a
understand.
musical, the story progresses through the song, if that makes sense.
I understand, and I can agree with that, but I tell my list anyway. If
No,
you
I
want,
understand. It's on a lot of the list on Google too.
if you want one of my 5 honorable mentions, you can have them, but I will keep them to myself otherwise.
I have honorable mentions as well.
I have one honorable mention.
All right. Is it Oh Brother Where Art Thou?
No.
All right, Aaron, go ahead. Number 3.
My number 3 is High School Musical 3.
Yay!
These movies came out when I was the right age. Actually, I was probably even a little too old for them, but I still loved them.
Yeah,
I love them all, but naturally 3 takes the win because it had a blockbuster budget where the other 2 were made for TV.
Yep.
And it has the best songs.
Bigger budget, better songs.
Better dancing.
With our recent rewatch of the series, number 2 probably has 2 of the most iconic songs of the whole series.
Yeah.
I just learned today that apparently that Bet on It dance scene was fully improvised because they just had no idea what they were going to do that day. So he just went out and did stuff.
You know what? Thinking about it, I buy that.
Yeah.
I believe
Totally
it.
buy that.
Yeah,
Okay.
shared that today.
That's good.
I love that he decided to look at his reflection in the water, and it
Oh
was
my
that
God.
clear. It was a very strong Mufasa moment.
Big
So Lion King.
You know what? I bet you they just used the footage from Lion King and dubbed over it, or whatever they call that.
You're probably right. Okay, number 2. My number 2 is the classic Grease. I watched the movie Grease so many times growing up, and it's, I think, just a classic, super popular movie musical, and I like it, and that's my number 2.
All right.
All right, my number 2 is Hairspray 2007 edition.
Hey.
I know there's an older Hairspray. I don't know if it's a movie or not, but
It is.
It's a movie, and it's not a musical.
Really?
Correct.
What's the point?
This is okay. So Hairspray was created, the movie. Then they made a musical based on the movie. Then they made a movie based on the musical.
Wow. That's almost as confusing as the fact that when I looked just to see what musicals were in our movie library earlier today, we have all 3 versions of A Star Is Born.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, wowee, so much this. But anyway, yeah, Hairspray. It's great. Everybody's so funny. It's like very, like, the songs are good, but also have every song has like hidden meaning. The visuals are really great. I watched it with Erin in the theater, and one of the 7 times she went to see it. Just
By the
so
way,
good.
Zac Efron making his 3rd appearance in our top 3 list.
Correct. How did Zac Efron never pop up in a Pitch Perfect though? Like, come on.
He auditioned, but he was busy on another project. They wanted him to audition, but he was busy on another project.
He was too bulky for Baywatch.
Bulky for Baywatch. That's funny. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. That's my number 2, Hairspray.
Yep. What you got, Aaron?
All right. I have mine written out, so I'm going to read it.
Okay.
Ugh. My number 2 and my number 1 were very, very hard to decide between. But I decided that my number 2 is going to be Hairspray.
Mm.
I freaking adored this movie. It was so good. It had my celebrity crush at the time and was pretty funny. I love the music so much too. Don't sleep on James Marsden's performance in this movie.
In any movie.
And by the way, I saw this in a theater 7 times.
You did?
She
I did.
True,
Oh,
that's true.
wow.
That's a true fact. She went
Wow.
by herself, and then you brought Callie, and then me.
I think Callie and I went together first.
Okay.
Then I brought Ashley, then I brought my parents, then I brought you. Then I brought Toby.
That's so funny.
And that there was 2 other times. So I don't know who else I watched it with. Maybe you went twice.
I might have. That's very possible.
Callie and I probably went twice, actually, together.
Mm.
If I had to guess.
Yep. I don't know anyone who has seen a movie in the theater as many times as Aaron has seen Hairspray.
I loved it. I couldn't wait for it to come out.
I know.
And
That
I
movie-
literally, that movie, when it came out on DVD, I went with my mom at like 6 o'clock in the morning to Walmart to get it, and it wasn't out yet. Like, they didn't have it on the shelf yet.
They hadn't put it on the shelf yet.
Mm-mm.
That's some
Nice.
Bridgerton obsessiveness right there.
I was obsessed with Hairspray.
Okay. Number 1.
Number 1.
My number 1 is a movie I've talked about before on here. I think it was the episode we did with the villains. This is a
Okay.
movie I watched a lot as a kid, and it is a musical, and it is The Wizard of Oz. I think a lot of people would pick The Wizard of Oz
Mhm.
because it's just so classic, kind of like Grease. The reason I picked it is because I watched it so much as a kid, and if it's on TV to this day, I will sit and watch it. So that's
Yeah,
my
it
number
used-
1.
It used to be on TV a lot, and I would watch it, and I did not know until much later exactly how old it was.
Yeah,
Like, that Technicolor was really popping off.
it was popping. And while we're here, I'll just say that my honorable mention was also Hairspray. That was on
Nice.
you guys' list.
I love all of the like fun and creepy facts about the Wizard of Oz
Yeah,
that there are.
didn't learn those until much later
Yeah.
in life, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. I keep seeing this post every now and then about how the scene where they are in the field of poppies and it starts snowing and they go to sleep,
Mhm.
they say that the snow was just straight up asbestos.
God.
I don't know if that's true or not, but part of me believes it.
Yeah, I could buy that.
The guy
Um,
that played the Tin Man was basically poisoned because they painted
The
him with like
makeup.
paint.
Yeah,
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
with actual silver paint. Yeah.
Anyway,
Look, people are
yep,
stupid.
Wizard of Oz. That's my number 1.
Nice.
Very good. All right. My number 1 has a bit of a controversial history in that when I first heard about it, I was like, that's stupid. I don't want to watch that movie. That's a dumb idea. Why does that even exist?
Mm.
Because it's all based around Beatles music. And I love the Beatles. And I was like, why do we need anyone else singing the Beatles except the Beatles? This is dumb.
Mhm.
However, then I watched Across the Universe, and it is so good. I love that movie. Like, every time I put it on for some friends were like watching it in a Discord one time, and I was like, "Oh, I have it. I can play it for y'all." And I meant to just start it and leave and go do something else, and then I just sat there for 2.5 hours and watched the whole movie because I can't
Yeah.
tear myself away. I love it so much.
Every time someone brings that movie up, I always think to myself, I need to watch that again. And I
Oh,
don't.
it's
But I agree, it's a good movie. And the music
I
is
want
fantastic.
you.
bum bum.
I
I'll be-
want you so bad.
I'll be honest, I was never a person that was super into the Beatles. Like,
Me too. Same.
obviously they have fantastic songs and they were great songwriters. They did some shit nobody could do. Having said that, I really like a lot of covers of their songs that people have done.
They're super influential. Like, they still, and the fact that if you listen to through their catalog, like even if you listen to like 2 songs from each album, the amount of change they went through, like their whole career, like of releasing albums is like 5 years, 6 years, something like that.
Yeah.
It's super short and they just release so much stuff and have such a broad range. But anyway, I love Across. Super.
That is a good one. Good pick.
You want to give your honorable mentions while you're here?
Sure. I have Grease, previously mentioned, and High School Musical 3, also previously mentioned. And then what I would have put at number 3 if they really wouldn't have let me keep Pitch Perfect would have been Enchanted.
Oh, wow.
Another featuring James Marsden. And then I had Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And finally, Newsies.
Never saw it.
Gasp. That's I don't even know when Newsies came out. I saw it in the 90s.
Don't bother recommending it.
It's not good. It didn't hold up.
No, I'm not gonna watch it.
Oh. 1992. Featuring a fabulously young Christian Bale.
I don't think I've watched it either.
What the?
Yeah,
Well,
and
guess what we're doing later this week.
And it came to the Singer, and I passed on a ticket to go see it because I was like, I don't really want to go see that.
It's
Also,
literally on Disney Plus. We're watching it with our children either Wednesday or Thursday. Book it.
I was looking at the list of musicals because I didn't want to forget anything.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, man, I should go back and watch like most of this list just to like, because I haven't seen a lot of them.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, just in case anyone's curious, I did ask, and we didn't clarify this at the beginning of this chat, but these are not non-animated musicals. So that's why you're not hearing anything about any Disney movies that.
Yeah, Aaron said non-Disney, but we didn't
did
say
she?
we didn't say non-animated, but it was sort of implied.
Slippery slope you're on.
I mean, Newsies is literally a Disney movie, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant Disney animated.
Okay.
I'm sure most people would read into that.
I wouldn't.
When we were talking about it, she said non-animated in the discussion.
On this show?
No.
Like in our podcast notes when we talk about what we're going to record. Okay.
I know. Yeah. I'm just clarifying that for the listeners.
I see. Yeah, I don't think we said that specifically.
Right.
I got you. Yes, good point.
Okay, ready for me?
Dying to know what your number 1 is.
I feel like I know.
You do, I'm sure. Okay, so I'm going to read this exactly how I wrote it, and this is how the thoughts came out of my head.
Should I come look and see if there's any typos that you read as the typo?
No. The Greatest Showman.
Uh-huh.
I just now realized that Zac Efron is in every single one of my top 3, and that wasn't even on purpose.
Oh, old Zach. We love old Zach.
Yeah, we do. Anyway, The Greatest Showman was so beautiful from the start. I love the story, even though it made P.T. Barnum into a good guy. Spoiler alert, he wasn't. I appreciated it for what it was, a great story. I love the music. I love the production. I loved both Hugh Jackman and Zac Efron's parts and absolutely loved Zendaya in it as well. Michelle Williams did a great job, but her song is my least favorite. And all of the supporting actors were great as well. And the best part, the dance sequences, they were amazing.
I forever have the YouTube video of the bearded lady singing her song at the little workshop.
At the cast read.
Yeah.
And like Hugh Jackman starts crying and shit.
That video is for you sent that to me before the show was I think out or something like that. Before I saw it. And that video always sticks in my head when I think about that show. Because she's fantastic too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's the first thing I ever saw Zendaya in.
Yeah. Probably mine too.
Unless maybe a Spider-Man movie came out before that.
Oh yeah, probably so.
Yeah, I think so. I think just the first Spider-Man though.
Yeah, so I certainly didn't know who she was really.
Yeah. Okay, so my honorable mention: Grease, Across the Universe, Enchanted, My Fair Lady, and Wicked. I'm putting Wicked on there because I know I'm going to love it. It may knock one off the list.
She
It ain't,
loves a musical she hasn't seen yet.
it
Movie
ain't out
musical.
yet, but that music, Toby.
Wait, is Zac Efron in it?
No, but one of the guys from Bridgerton is.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe it can knock Zach out of number 3.
But so like, I had read part of the book before, which the musical is based on. And I just fell off it for some reason. I need to go back and read it. But Toby, once it became a musical and stuff, I had always wanted to see it. And I'm like, this is never going to happen for me. Well, then these musicals started like traveling, and he goes to the singer shows often. And he gifted Lyle and I tickets to go see it with him. We all three of us went. And I just was either smiling or crying the entire time. It was fantastic. It was a great experience. The singing, I can't even explain it. It was just amazing. So that's why I know that I'm gonna love it. And the not the villain in the movie, but what is she called? What's a character?
You talking about Elphaba?
No, not Elphaba, but dang, what's her name? The blonde-haired.
Oh, Galinda.
Galinda?
Yeah, Galinda, yeah. Man, that part is just so fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
She was the best.
Like, you mean the role, not like a certain part of the play?
Yeah. No, her role, like that.
It makes the show. It really
Yeah,
does.
it has to be fun to play that part. And like Elphaba she has better singing sequences, I feel, but like as far as like spoken word,
Yeah.
Galinda.
Galinda.
I didn't know
she was fun.
I didn't know much about the show, but I knew it was a popular show, and I had seen clips of like Idina Menzel and Kristen Chenoweth doing their stuff from Broadway here and there. And when it came to the singer in New Orleans, I think I went see it with Leslie. We might have got tickets and went see it.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, this is really good. And Erin had always said she wanted to go, like she said. So when it was coming back, I was like, yeah, we definitely have to go. And I enjoyed it again for the second time. It's a really good show.
And also, I think a venue does a lot for a show.
Yeah. The
Like,
atmosphere,
anything at the House of Blues in New Orleans, I almost always love that experience.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like at the Sanger is such a beautiful theater. I had no idea, and that was the first time I'd ever been there.
I did not know that.
I was amazed by just what I was looking at on the inside.
Yeah, the
Just
ceilings are very
before the show even
grandiose.
started.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
It
was
is pretty
surprised too,
theater.
because if I have been there, it hasn't been since I was like younger than Oliver. So I don't really remember if I did go.
Like, it almost felt like you were at a show in Greece in an outdoor theater. That's kinda how it's decorated, if I'm remembering right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway.
You can Google it. There's pictures online if you want to see what the inside of the Sanger looks like.
Yeah.
You might have a hard time spelling Sanger, though. Good luck with that.
Saenger?
I think it's AR. I could be wrong. Again, it's hard to spell.
If you search SAE in
It
New
is.
Orleans,
You
you'll
spelled
probably
it
find
right.
it.
You spelled it right, Aaron. SAENGE.
Okay.
You know what we should have done?
What?
Also picked our favorite song from each of our top 3 musicals.
Oh, too late.
Yeah.
That would have been tough for me, I feel like.
I'd tell you,
I don't know that I have a favorite song from Grease. Maybe Grease Lightning. Or like The Wizard of Oz. I mean, there's like Somewhere with a Rainbow, but to say that's my favorite song, I don't know. Anyway.
High School Musical 3 is the one where they're on top of the school dancing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. What song is that? Can I have this dance? No, that's not
Yeah,
it.
that one. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it? I thought that
Yeah.
was Outside by a Tree.
No.
What's that one?
It might be a is it called a reprise
Reprise.
Yeah.
of that? Hairspray would be
I know those songs so well, by the way, because Aaron and Callie made me sing them with them so much.
we didn't make you do nothing.
I'm not saying I hated it. I'm just saying that's how I know them.
They said, "Hey, if you want, you can do this," and he was like, "You're damn right, I want."
You're correct, Aaron. That did happen on that rooftop. I don't know if it also. I think I'm thinking of a different song.
I can't believe that you're trying to correct me about my top 3, but okay.
I'm not.
You can't.
Hairspray is the song when they're walking through the streets. Queen Latifah sings it, I think.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Love that
There's a
song.
light in the distance. What's that
Mhm.
song?
Mhm.
But you did you forgot to mention you did a project in college about using a song from Hairspray.
Yeah. I think it's called Push Comes the no. The blacker the berry, the
The
sweeter the
sweeter the
juice.
juice.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever that song is.
That's not that song. What is it?
That's the song she did the project with, though.
Oh yeah.
The one you sang was right.
I know, but I'm trying to find the name of it. I Know Where I've Been is the song. It's the name
And
of the song.
the Greatest Showman. Ooh, I like that This Is Me song, but probably my favorite is the one where
Where they're drinking.
they're drinking and making a deal to be
Ooh,
partners.
that's the
Love that.
funnest. I think that's the funnest song in the show. But my favorite song is the one that. What's the one Pink sings
Oh yeah.
on the? It's when they're little kids and they're walking through
Uh-huh.
the world, something the world.
Yeah, I don't know. They end up being adults at the end of it.
Correct. That's the song I think I really. A Million Dreams. That's it.
Well, now I'm gonna have to watch this movie tomorrow.
Never enough. Never.
Yeah.
That one's crazy.
Yeah, that one's really good too. But like I think that's the only song in the movie that the person acting is not singing.
Yeah.
And it kind of infuriated me when I found that out.
Really?
Yeah, because why not just put the girl singing it into the movie? Like her part was not that big. They could have just paid that girl to do it.
They could have, but maybe she's not an actress and
Maybe
didn't
she
want
was
to act.
awful.
I will tell you, I know that girl from American Idol. Her name's
Yeah,
Lauren
yeah.
Allred, and she was very shy on the show and struggled with like stage fright and did not want to be in the public eye. So I can see
Why she wouldn't want to be.
why she won't want to be an actress. However, like to Aaron's point, well then don't give her that song.
Yeah.
But look what she did with it. I mean, she's phenomenal singing.
No, but that's my point. Like I love what she did with the song,
Yeah.
but like it kind of infuriates me that
A
they
lot of people
played
don't-
it
a lot of
off
people-
that
like,
that actress was singing it.
Yeah, like we
I
didn't
get
know
it.
for a while that she wasn't.
Yeah.
singing it.
Yeah.
Because like in a musical, right? Like everybody's singing their songs.
Sure. Yeah.
Of course, Zac Efron in High School Musical 1, fun fact, did not sing any of the songs in High School Musical 1.
Oh, I've never been more pissed off in my life. Just
Zach,
kidding.
you betrayed me for the last time.
I said never again.
Never.
My gosh.
I
All
figure even if
right.
my microphone cuts that out, Aaron's
We
will pick it
win
up.
the episode award for talking about Zac Efron the most in a single
Yeah.
podcast.
Next episode, Zac Efron special.
Zac Efron, if you're out there, look, listening, just come be on our podcast.
Yeah.
Please,
Yeah, come
please.
chat
I
with
want to
us.
talk about all your adventures in the jungles
Yeah.
and also dancing.
I also want to get to the bottom of this jaw thing. I
And now he's not gonna
also
come on. He's
No, he's
tired
not
of talking
coming.
about that.
Yeah. You ruined it for him.
no. Look, I'm not here to
I'll
get
cut
to
that
the
out.
I want him to be able to put a stop to it.
Oh,
you're trying to
okay.
get to his bottom. I see.
We're
Yeah.
gonna share the truth for you.
Yeah. Also, like, while you're here, I'll make you some sketties,
Ooh,
some red beans, some
you
butter
want that,
chicken.
bruh? You want that? Come
It's
on.
gonna be like an episode of Anthony Bourdain,
Mm,
Parts Unknown. You can come into
Mhm.
our Parts Unknown house and we'll feed you and podcast.
mm.
Yeah. And we could talk about your new movie.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and promote that. I already watched it. It was entertaining. Can't even lie.
Called again? I
Is that-
fucked Nicole Kidman. What's the name of it? I forget. Something like
No,
that.
that's the name of my movie.
Oh,
A family affair.
that's it. Yeah,
No,
yeah,
that sounds that's
Yeah.
these are the same picture.
All right, we need to land this plane, you guys.
All right. Thanks, Craig. Thanks, Toby. Thanks, Aaron. Great show, everybody. Wait,
All
maybe
right.
we'll see you soon, Toby. And if
We'll
we
let you
don't,
guys know if I killed Lyle.
she's over it. She's just hamming it up now.
Okay.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.